excited about our non-conference schedule. I think it'll do a really good job for us in preparing us for the WAC conference. Right after our home opener, we go right on the road, and we got 2 teams that have played in the NCAA tournament last year, so that's going to be competitive. We have some other regional opponents that are going to be competitive as well, so all in all, I think it's a really good schedule for us. Last 2 years, we've had really good experiences playing in the postseason and having those games on campus. And we decided to try to add a couple more on campus throughout the year. So we'll have 4 in the non-conference, and we'll have 2 in conference on campus. It's an attempt to just get more students to the game, have a different kind of environment. But then we're also equally excited about what we got going on at Key Arena as well. So I think for us, having both venues is a really good balance. You're always navigating between Key Arena scheduling. We're playing in an MTE event, which will be taking place in November, and you're kind of at the whim of their schedule a little bit. So you got to go on the road early, and then your sub-regional opponents, that's all going to happen in November. And so we end up, just balancing out to where we have our home games in December. So it is a little different. We'll be out all November, but then we'll be home in December. I think the consistency in December of having home games will do a lot for us being able to get fans out. So we're pleased with that. I typically it doesn't matter to me the order of opponents when you play in the WAC. You're going to play everybody. You're going to play them home and away. It does break down pretty favorable for us. I think we have a couple on the road to start, but then we come home. So it's not a big gap as far as being out on the road a lot before you come home. But the WAC is going to be really competitive. I'm looking forward to all of us showing well in the non-conference and then coming into conference and beating each other up, which is typical of what you do in good conferences. So I'm excited about that part of the schedule. I think our schedule is going to do the job for us in getting us prepared for March. First and foremost is getting us prepared for our conference. I've always broken it down preseason, and then you have your first half of your conference, and you want those 2 components to get you ready for the second half, and you want that second half to get you ready for that NCAA tournament opportunity for NCAA tournament berth. And so I think how our schedule lays out, it does the job for us in getting us prepared for what's coming up in March.